Hello, YouTube family. Hope you are all good. In today's video, I will talk about why is the law of assumption more powerful than the law of attraction. In Neville Goddard's words, man's chief delusion is his own conviction that there are causes other than his own state of consciousness. All that befalls a man, all that is done by him, all that comes from him, happens as a result of his state of consciousness. A man's consciousness is all that he thinks and desires and loves, all that he believes is true and consents to. That is why a change of consciousness is necessary before you can change your outer world. Now, the law of attraction is a fascinating New Age concept within the realms of conscious manifestation. You already know that this law states that every thought we think carries an underlying frequency that activates a set of chain reactions on the subconscious level and brings about reality in harmony with that thought or idea. So all of us are acting like magnets at all times, attracting things, people, and circumstances that are in sync with our vibration and repelling everything in contrast. Proponents of the law of attraction claim that it is as powerful as the law of gravity. Always at work, whether you consciously acknowledge its significance or not is another matter. Through the law of attraction, you can very well attract anything or any reality into your life. The only prerequisite is to carefully align your thoughts and vibration with what you want, and it will have no choice but to manifest in your life. The legendary Bob Proctor described the law of attraction in these words: "You will attract everything that you require. If it's money you need, you will attract it. If it's people you need, you'll attract it." You've got to pay attention to what you're attracted to, because as you hold images of what you want, you're going to be attracted to things and they're going to be attracted to you. But it literally moves into physical reality with and through you, and it does that by law. Since Rhonda Byrne's movie The Secret came out, thousands have gained access to this incredibly potent transformational tool, and millions have changed their lives. Yet there is another law that is even more powerful, effective, and life-changing than the law of attraction. The law of assumption, popularized by the revered spiritual master Neville Goddard. The law of assumption, just like the law of attraction, is a reality creation paradigm, but people who have used both these laws tend to always lean more in favor of the law of assumption. Why is that so? And most importantly, why should you practice the law of assumption? To answer this question, you must first understand the mindset and teachings of Neville Goddard, the original teacher of the law of assumption. The law of assumption views reality as a mirror. Everything that happens in the outside world, every event, every situation is first created on the inside. Each human carries with himself a mixed bag of feelings, emotions, and beliefs. These collectively make up his inner landscape, and the inner world manifests itself outside as the outer circumstances. Every struggle and problem an individual encounters is because he created the feelings and emotions corresponding to that exact problem. Many call this phenomenon the mirror principle. If you do not like your current reality, then the law of assumption tells you the exact mechanism to fix it. Change your inner world of emotions, feelings, and beliefs, and you will see a new reality manifesting right in front of your eyes in a matter of a few days. One of the most powerful reasons why the law of assumption wins over the law of attraction is its emphasis on deep-seated beliefs rather than the transient vibrational state. The law of attraction states that emotions like love, joy, and enlightenment are highest on the vibration scale. Hence, if a person wishes to manifest an abundant life, he must stay in elevated states of vibration all the time. Changing your vibration is one task, but constantly monitoring your mood and thoughts to keep the vibration elevated is a never-ending game. We are humans, and hence going through a range of different emotions from time to time is normal. It shouldn't disrupt the flow of our manifestations. This is exactly why the law of assumption does not emphasize a person's vibration, but is rather concerned with changing the deep-rooted subconscious beliefs that act as a blueprint for life. Neville introduced these concepts way before scientific research in this domain was conducted. However, modern researchers and scientists like Dr. Joe Dispenza and Dr. Bruce Lipton seem to agree with the ideas Neville floated many decades back, which is a testament to the authenticity of concepts taught by Neville Goddard. In words of Bruce Lipton, "I was exhilarated by the new realization that I could change the character of my life by changing my beliefs. I was instantly energized because I realized that there was a science-based path that would take me from my job as a perennial victim to my new position as co-creator of my destiny." The law of assumption is not vague but a profound reality creation framework that derives its strength and legitimacy from the techniques Neville taught his followers. While the followers of the law of attraction only utilize affirmations or visualization, the law of assumption offers numerous super effective methods to rearrange the programs of our subconscious and manifest a different reality. One of those techniques is called changing the inner conversations. If you pay attention to your thoughts for a second, you will realize that your mind always indulges in a conversation. It is either telling you to do something, asking you to revisit a past memory, or luring you into a mental scenario. This is why an untrained mind is called the monkey mind. It doesn't sit still, but moves from one thought, idea, and story to another like a restless animal. And because most people have no spiritual insight to tread the tumultuous water of mental chatter, they become victims to their inner conversations. Once, while Neville was delivering a lecture, a lady approached him with her problem. She told Neville how her employer was intentionally rude towards her all the time, and she felt suffocated in her office because of his aggressive behavior. She was sick of this situation but couldn't leave the job, so she wanted to change it. Neville asked the lady what she thought about her boss all day. Was she resentful towards him even when he was not present? Was she always arguing with her in her mind? According to Neville, these misaligned and misguided inner conversations were why her 3D world was so miserable. Her situation was simply a reflection of her mental state. So he asked the lady to watch her inner conversations for a few days, and every time she started thinking something bad about her boss, she had to flip that thought and think about something positive instead. The lady visited Neville after some time, and to her surprise, just by her simple act of changing her inner dialogue, her employer's attitude completely transformed for the better. The law of assumption also triumphs over the law of attraction because it gives us the complete liberty to be the creators of reality. On the other hand, the law of attraction is more about passively attracting a reality rather than being an active participant in the divine creative process. Neville says that every reality is a manifestation of our consciousness, so if you are intent on changing the course of your life, you only have to alter your state of consciousness. The universal laws will take care of the rest. Hope you enjoyed today's video. Please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for more content.